Hello everybody, Tin here, and we're gonna play some Isaac, and it's gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna try a challenge again because fun times, yeah. I don't know if I want to do large marge. I really like large marge. It's an addiction. Maybe I'll try one of the other ones next, but for now, large marge is the way to go. Killing the spider. So I wanted to talk about E3, but I do record these on, I record them on Mondays. So I've only watched day one of E3, and something more exciting could come out, and I wouldn't know, and then I'd be talking about it, you know, stuff, and then I wouldn't talk about, exciting things that happened, and people would be like, well, what, you didn't care about that thing? And it'd be like, no. It's just I was paying attention to the things that only happened today, which was only Monday. Because, I record stuff, in a weird schedule. On the day I upload is the day I also record, because, editing, it takes one day, and uploading takes another day. Because I learned how bad my internet was. So bad that actually we have higher internet than we're supposed to have in this area, which is, awful. But, my upload is like 0.5. So, it's awful. My upload speed is awful. And, makes me cry a little bit. But, I don't have a job right now. So, I can't really get better internet. So, I'm dealing with what I have right now, which is pretty much crap. And wow, I'm almost dead. I'm not even paying attention right now. Hey, spiders. Hey, spiders. I keep getting these bombs. I would appreciate a heart, Mr. Bomb. Nope. Okay. Well, let's try not to die. Let's try not to die, like 5 minutes in. It's cool. Hey. 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 Because there's all these spiders. Yep, there we go. Heart. Oh no. Oh no. So yeah, I wanted to talk about E3, but I can't because, you know, bleh. I can say I probably won't get those new consoles when they first come out. Mainly because I never get consoles when they first come out. I don't know. I'm not one of those people that do that. I mean... Oh, that's awful. I hate these. I hate these. Oh, never again. But I don't... The only console I ever bought when it first came out on day one is my 3DS. And that was, it was an okay purchase, but I mean... I don't think I needed it the first day it came out, though. So, by that, I am probably not going to, get this one the first day it comes out. Because it's just not necessary. It's never gonna be like, as soon as it comes out, there's gonna be no games for the previous console, so. There's faults I find in both of them. Both, yeah? Bleh. That was articulate there. I really, used my words in, constructive ways. I didn't. But I can pretend I did. But I know I didn't. But, speaking of video games, because, E3 video games everywhere, yes. You know, I play a lot of, video games. I don't record a lot of my playing of video games, because that would mean I would have to record, like, most of my life. So I got a game recently that just came out, and since I'm recording this on the 10th, well, actually technically it's the 11th now, but the 10th for the sake of argument, because I don't believe it changes date until it's not Tuesday until like I've gone to sleep and woken up, or until the sun rises. Those are the two stipulations of the date changing. But yeah, so Animal Crossing came out, Animal Crossing came out. And, it's kind of a really, like, time-consuming thing for me, I guess. I have been playing it a lot, and I'm doing really bad this time. Wow. And I really like it. Like, arguably a lot of my liking of it is from pure nostalgia from playing the previous versions of the game. The previous games. I mean, because I didn't play the Wii version. But I did play the DS version, and I did play the GameCube version. In fact, it was one of my favorite games for the GameCube. Because it's awesome. Eat this pill. Cute. It was awesome. Hopefully I can get another one of those pills eventually when I get more badass. I'm gonna fight this Duke of Flies, because he's awesome. But okay. But yeah, no. Yeah, no. It's really fun. Except for the fact that I sleep in a lot. And by sleep in, it's like between 3 and 4 o'clock when I normally wake up. So I spend most of my time awake at the middle of the night. And sadly, that game, runs real time. So, middle of the night, not the best time to play that game, maybe? Maybe a little bit not the best time. Maybe. But, it is when I play it. So, I've been catching a lot of fish and bugs. Which makes me wonder why that can't be something that you can do in real life. Just like, hey, I caught this, this bee. Here's $300. That would be amazing. Pay off my house. $300. I just hit the shift button with my finger. There. Oh, I got hit. Sad face. I got hit. No, die. No, die. Thank you. But could be worse. Ooh, horns. Look at me. I'm adorable. I got little horns. I also, I beat the Silent Hill game. Oh, I beat that last week. So now on my consoles, I'm playing Batman Heroes 2, DC Heroes 2. It's not as good for me. Mainly because I'm spoiled because I played the Lord of the Rings version, and the Lord of the Rings one was really good. Like, Lord of the Rings was, like, amazing. And I am not gonna get either of those. Because I'm very low on health. And I'm gonna be responsible. But yeah, so I like the Lego games. Like, there's something about those games. Like, I guess it's their humor or something. But they're really fun, too. So that's what I've been playing. And, those two games are really fun. And I spend a lot of my time playing video games and having fun. But it's not the only thing I do. I also watch shit. Like, I have a habit of not getting to things when they first happen. Like, I'm very late, which is why I love Hulu. Not Hulu. I mean, I don't mind Hulu, but it's not. I like Netflix more. I don't know. It's just a thing. I have both. Co has one, and I have Netflix. He has Hulu, so I get the best of both worlds. So, I mean, that's arguably okay, but I like Netflix because I'm normally late to the party when it comes to TV shows, and I like a lot of TV shows. I like doing that thing where you take one TV show and then you spend like 5 hours like playing it. Also, I forgot to use my Tampax pad. And I just got a better book than you. I will pick you up just in case I never had you, but I think I did. Okay, now stop. Okay, stop. But there's a few things I'm watching. The thing I don't like is when a show is airing and there's like, you have to like it's really hard to find the first episodes of that show when it's gotten to a certain point. Like recently, like today, before this happened, this recording thing happened, I was watching a show called Hannibal, which is awesome because I love those movies. Because I'm a bit of a horror junkie. A little bit of a horror junkie. I may or may not only watch horror movies, really bad horror movies, constantly, all the time on Netflix. Because what is Netflix for if not to watch really, really bad horror movies? Because I'm convinced that's what Netflix is for. And to stream TV shows, like, nonstop. Just watch the whole show. Which is another thing, which is completely for. Like, I think the best... Ow, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna die. Called it. I called the death there. I'm gonna do a little bit, but I don't think I'm gonna get far. Like, I think I'm gonna stop once I'm done talking about the things I need to talk about. Because I do have things I need to talk about. I had things I wanted to talk about. First, I'm gonna finish my thoughts about Netflix and watching really bad horror movies and or TV shows. Which is the fact that, I watch TV shows. And I watched Hannibal, and I'm having trouble trying to find the first episodes of it. But I have had to buy them from the Amazons. Which is one of my... I really like Amazon.com. It's an amazing store. Mostly because I don't have to go anywhere for it, probably. But I like that show. I like a couple other shows. But that's the current show I'm watching, because apparently all the other shows in existence have decided that now is the time that they're not going to be on. Like, why is summer such a bad time to find TV to watch? The only things that I'm watching that are live aired, because everything else has just, like, ended completely for the summer. I guess to record or to whatever. Is Venture Brothers, which came on, which is amazing because Venture Brothers is like one of the best cartoons in existence of all the planets. Because other planets have cartoons too, and Venture Brothers is the best of all of them. And Hannibal is on too, so that's two things I'm watching. But like things I wish were on, but they are not because it's currently in the middle of the summer time. Is things like Supernatural, because like that show, I think that show is what halfway cemented my finished the cementing of my love for Netflix. It was when I watched all of that show, seasons 1 through 7. Again, really? Like, that's like the crappiest luck I've ever had, ever. Fine, whatever. It cemented my love for it because that show is amazing. And I'm beginning to think I like really drama-filled, angsty shows. Because that seems to be what I watch. That and really funny shows. So either I want it to be drama and like scary-ish, or I want it to be really funny. I don't do the romantic craps. Unless you're movies, and then I'll watch like dumb movies like Rise of the Guardians and stuff, which I watched recently, and Wreck-It Ralph, which I watched recently. Sometimes I need to feel like a little kid again, and then to do that, I have to watch really kiddie shows. Though, I keep saying arguably, I got the books for Rise of the Guardians because things happen in those books. Like, legitimately horrible things happen in those books. They are children books, but they are very interesting. But there is a reason why I decided to keep talking, even though I died already. Because normally that would be my end of my spiel. I die, I end. It's really how I like doing it. Because it means I can stop recording, because I don't have that much space on my hard drive. So recording extremely large... I was hoping for a key there. Recording extremely large shiz is hard. Like, recording things for a very long time is hard because I don't have that much space, and wow, that was convenient. And that is arguably not that bad. Maybe I will finish this one. I don't know. Maybe not on camera, though. But the thing I wanted to talk the most about was the fact that I really like doing Binding of Isaac. But Binding of Isaac, doing one little playthrough like this, either I die and it's cut short, or I don't die and it takes like an hour. And I don't think both those time frames are not agreeable with me. I mean, last time it was okay because it was 30 minutes, and I generally like to keep around 20 to 30 minute long videos because that's all the patience I have for listening to myself talk and, you know, making sure the audio is okay and syncing it. Because if it's any longer than that, it's like, one, I feel like it's too much, but when it's really short, like 10 minutes, even though I keep saying arguably, stop saying arguably! Oh! I don't know. So I was thinking that maybe Isaac isn't what I want to play on Fridays all the time. I mean, sometimes, yes. Sometimes I will want to play Isaac on Fridays. But I don't think it should be my only Friday let's rant about things game. And that being said, I had one in mind already, which would be Dungeons of Dreadmore, which is my other go-to game that I play when I have nothing else to do and I enjoy. So I was thinking that maybe I would rotate between Dungeons of Dreadmore and Isaac. Or maybe switch completely to Isaac. I mean, completely from Isaac to Dungeons of Dreadmore. Because with Dungeons of Dreadmores, I said Dungeons of Dreadmores. With that game, I can stop at any time I want. Like, I don't have to, like, worry about things not being, like, I could stop and, like, save and then continue on another day. Like, that's the thing about that game that I can't do with this game. And I wish I could do it with this game, but I can't. So, like, I'm either forced to do some, like, actual editing and keep a very long file and, like, split it up into 2, or play until I die or beat the game. And neither of those seem to be that I can't say that word. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. I mean, it's really up to me at this point. 'Cause, even though I've tried, I don't think many people are watching my stuffs. They don't watch my stuffs. I got 3 subscribers, man. So, I think if I did decide to do that, nobody would have a problem. Though maybe they're only those 3 subscribers are watching me for my Isaac playing. In which case there are probably other people they could be watching for Isaac playing. Because the actual gameplay I put out is look at this. It's not 100% here. It's like 50%. Like, I gave people false pretense in my first playthrough when I actually won. And I know the reason I'm doing so bad is because I'm recording while doing this. Like, this isn't me just being, like, really bad at saying I'm really good at a game and then being really bad at a game. Hey, look, I might die anyways. It's just, I'm distracted. I'm distracted by talking and ranting and stuff. And it happens in the other games, too. I get really distracted because I'm talking to myself. And, yeah. So that's... Actually, I'm gonna just die here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to switch up to Dreadmore next week, and we'll see how that goes. Because Dreadmore is a very fun game, and I can stop and go at any point in that game. And I can make it as long or as hard as I want it to be. Which means I'm gonna be playing as easy mode without permadeath, because roguelikes are very hard to play. So, I hope you had fun with this playthrough. It's not going to be the last one, but there is going to be a little break while I dread more it up on these Fridays. So I will talk to you next week, and I hope you if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and comment if you have any comments about things or want to talk to me or anything. That's cool. Bye.